Welcome back. This is week 5. Atlanta Falcons are 3-0. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 3-1. And big implications for the division, of course. But also, oddly, I've already played the Bucs. I beat them, but now I have to visit them. It just seems odd that it's so early in the season, and I won't, I'll be wrapping up this division rivalry before it's even November. Well, in recent news, first week of NFL playoffs, such a smorgasbord of I don't know, there's a lot to say, of course. The Cowboys offensive line largely was embarrassed, and a pretty bad and frustrating loss for the Cowboys and the Cowboy franchise, Cowboy fans. And I go back and I watch plays of highlights, plays San Francisco made, and you see these painful holding calls that should have been called that never were, and it's all across the whole game, and it just reminds me how problematic NFL referees are. It's a real issue, and it's a real drag to have so many games so often decided with just bizarre calls and no calls and uneven calls. And it doesn't look good that it's happening at a time when the NFL's going all in on sports betting. I mean, I guess the refs have always sucked. Is some sort of truth to that? They've always sucked. They've always been petty. But the extremes that the refs go to, I don't know. I wish the FBI would investigate that sort of thing. Every so often, a ref does get busted by the FBI for engaging in point shavings and stuff like that. I don't know. Kind of kills my willingness to watch football. I feel like college refs are slightly better than NFL refs with unevenness, but it's not true. Teams like Alabama, teams that are favored, teams that are at home get incredibly biased calls. But the refs in the NFL just seem like they drink lead paint. And it's like the NFL's mocking their fans by forcing them on us. I don't know. I don't intend to watch any NFL games after that. I'll wait till next year and maybe catch some Cowboys. But I'm kind of boycotting the rest of the playoffs. I mean, the barferific the refereeing at the Bengals game, the no calls that destroyed Dallas. I mean, San Francisco could just run the ball with ease because an infinite number of hold calls. They call them against Dallas, but they didn't call them against the 49ers. That makes it hard to play. Happened a lot. There was also a lot of offsides where the 49ers offensive tackle would move, but then they would call offsides on the Cowboys defensive lineman. Just again and again and again and again. So, yeah, that's my plan. Fuck the NFL. They're going to put a shitty product like that out, those referees. Nobody... How is there any fun in watching a game that goes like that, where the refs are just so leaning on one side, or they're just bungling? They're just so moronic and weird. Don't know the rules. There's a referee for the Super Bowl between the Seattle Seahawks, the head ref, Seattle Seahawks and Pittsburgh Steelers. He says he can't sleep at night because of his blown calls in the Super Bowl. Even they know that they're dumb. The Cowboys' offensive line definitely got embarrassed. Cowboys' offensive line got embarrassed. NFL refs got embarrassed. That whole bizarre-ass quarterback draw play call on the fourth quarter, last drive. Pretty fucking weird play call. That totally ran out the fucking clock. What the hell? I don't know who's the center. Is it Conor McGregor? I hope I never see that guy again. Just, man, I hope I never see that guy again. Trying to throw it to 4, but I don't know. Didn't quite lob it right. I'm just passing it and bitching and going down the field. Man. Why would I want to watch the NFL refs just like be so biased? I was just watching a play where Micah Parsons gets held by the back of his scruff and he can't get free to go chase a running back and it scores a touchdown. Nothing happened, no flag, nothing. Fucking refs, dude. It's just like not a game. It's a sitcom. So, I mean, for me, the NFL is entering into WWF territory, sports entertainment. I don't know that you're allowed to vote on sports entertainment since it's essentially rigged. They can always be in favor of the markets. You know, like if it's a narrative that's rigged in advance, you can always just, if you're the writer, pick and choose who gets to win, and you can pick and choose right up until the moment you place your bet. Anyway, so if the game's chosen in advance, I don't think you can bet on it. Football is a great sport, but if they can't have refereeing at a professional level in the professional football league, it's just amateur hour. It looks like amateurs. They ref like amateurs. You call yourself professional football league? My ass. Bunch of professional wrestlers prancing around the field, being little theater nerds. They wear their costumes. They look so big and tough. Doesn't matter what play they make because the refs. Well, the refs will decide.
Thomas with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Throw right. Get it up. Set. Yellow. 25. Watch your eyes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Red. 16. Turn it up, D. Hold the look. Red. Here we go. Green. 16. Come on. Get on it. All right, let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
So that guy's just a blitzer over there, huh? No. No. Get rid of the ball. Thank you. There's a lot that I like about football, but man, I'm having a hard time with refereeing. It's just, it's got to be done in a more digital way. It's so atrocious. Game after game. Blown calls. Ruining people's careers. It stops being fun for me, watching them fuck it up over and over and over and over. No! Thank you. Anyway, I'm not settling for a field goal. I just drove down the field for nothing. Because I'm a dumb butt. Should have ran the ball at some point, but they actually are lining up in a fairly heavy anti-run defense. All right, Lewis. Oh! He was open, but that guy got in there, was able to blow up the play.
They'll take over at the 5-yard line. 1st and 10.
Do something. Nothing. They don't get nothing. You can't stop me.
I think for a while I'm going to try to stick to like colleges and maybe even check out non-Power 5 colleges Because maybe get a little bit more distance between, like, I mean, these refs at the professional level just aren't good enough. But it's not like there's going to be a big surge of qualified refs. The only way you get good enough is reffing in the NFL. I mean, they have to keep up with the athletes in some manner. Their perceptions, whatever. You're not going to get that just reffing high schools. But at least at a high school level, the refs are good enough. They can see what's going on. I don't know. Maybe the refs at high school level are even more corrupt. Fucking high school sports. Who knows what the shady shit's going on there. Yeah, pretty good return. I guess they all got jammed in the scrum on the block attempt. Nobody even got close to the punter, though, I noticed.
First and 10.
Here we go. Turn it up now. Yellow, 58.
Thomas on the carry. 11-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
That's ball control, but, man, I got to put it in the end zone. I can't just stall out at the 5. They have a good secondary, though.
Thomas with the carry. 11-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard.
I think it's that good secondary. It finally starts doing the screens that disrupt my go routes or my out routes when I get into the end zone.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Back it up, baby.
Let's see if they can get one more blocker over here since they're overshifted to the left. So for some reason, they got their Will lined up like he's a Sam, and their Sam is lined up like a Will.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Oh, they got a 3-down. I thought they ran a 4-3 for some reason. But right then they were in a 3-4. I should pay more attention to their defense.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Okay, that is a 3-4.
Set, green, 74. You gotta believe it.
Just trying to
The ball carrier.
zip in there.
2 on the
It wasn't happening. Okay, I don't want a bunch of tight ends on the field for this play since it's 6 yards to go.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 11-yard line. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 11-yard line.
In and out, in and out.
See, now they got their 4-man line for the nickel, huh?
Here we come.
How come no one's on Thomas?
What screen? Let's go now. Blue, 74.
Oops. No.
Come on.
Go back. You.
58.
Stay in bounds. Yes. I had to hold him from going out of bounds. They're going to challenge it, I'm sure. Who knows? The play has been reviewed.
Being reviewed.
The ruling on the field has been challenged.
Oh, fuck you, refs.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
Kickoff left. Well, that was basically just one drive. And then I pinned them at their 5, and then I came back and got the touchdown. So, I would call that one drive. But I shouldn't. I mean, I shouldn't pewter out in the red zone like that. I gotta be, I gotta get better at getting touchdowns every time. And if the defense, they beat me with, because I fell into the same trap on like 2 pass plays in a row. in my first series in the red zone. And that prevented me, that got me into like a 3rd and 6 that I couldn't convert. Or a 4th and 6 even.
Hill with the reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Here we go, baby.
I actually did not hear whatever it was Dak Prescott said about the refs.
No gain on the play.
I can understand Dallas fans being pretty frustrated with the bad refereeing because I am. I mean, I'm so frustrated I don't want to watch NFL games. I mean, who can watch that shit? You watch some tremendous football play, and then you watch a ref take it away, or you watch the refs just like penalize one team but not the other again and again. It's not entertainment. WWF has more on that than they do. You think they would fall for a run, play action pass?
The Falcons will start the drive.
They got a lot of star players, don't they?
1st and 10.
Coming through, baby.
They put a linebacker on Thomas.
Blue, 74. Hey.
Ah,
The pass falls incomplete. Thomas, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Come on. Here we go. Set, red, 25. Yeah, you see me. You can't stop me. Hold the look. I got him, man. It's mine. It's mine. Roy Sin. Danny. Green. Get the wing. Take it. Hey.
oh, way out of bounds.
Incomplete pass.
Oh, Lord.
Intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the
Amateur hour at the NFL, man.
Play now, big play. Get it started. We got him.
Bunch of hack refs. It's such bullshit. It's so
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
displeasing.
Everything you got. Watch out. Hey, switch gears. Fly alert. Let's go.
How did he got jammed by his own dude or something? That sucks.
Singleton makes the
I mean, I saw him get held up. I thought he was still going to break loose, but he never did break loose. Not enough time to get separation.
1st and 10. On the 25.
So I didn't have to throw that.
Let's go.
Definitely my fault.
Let's do our thing. Hey, split. Ain't no thing.
I hope I never see Conor McGregor again, man.
Come on, fella. Watch each other's back.
The offense calls a timeout. Mickens, the ball carrier.
I don't think I've ever like
4 on the play.
singled out a Cowboy player like that in my mind. Like I've been disappointed it didn't work out with some past Cowboys, but I've never like felt grossed out by them, horrified by the thought of seeing them on the field for my team again.
Timeout called by the offense. First down.
Not that it would matter, since I can fully expect the refs to fuck it up somehow, regardless of who the player is.
Baby, rock and roll. Let's go now.
Clown show.
Screen. Keep it up. Let's go. They ain't got nothing. All right, let's go.
Price got a lot of responsibilities, doesn't he? Oh, I thought I was going to be able to pick it off.
Ball's incomplete.
I was so close.
On the coverage.
How about like cover 4? Ooh, double QB spy is actually pretty good in this situation.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
All right,
Let's tighten up, baby. Tighten up. Danny.
get a pass rush on. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. 46 was like nowhere near that dude. He's supposed to be covering that area. That's fucking great. I give up a touchdown with this much, They tied the game. I had the ball for like 9 minutes and still a tie game. So it's like my ball control isn't worth that much because it's so easy to get these big plays against me. Wait, what happened? That was out of bounds? I thought that was a touchdown and an extra point. But it was out of bounds. Okay. Still, I'm mad at my cornerback for not being there to protect me. It's only luck that prevented that from being a touchdown. And I don't mean Andrew Luck.
Number 16 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
So that guy is a speed dude that's lined up on figures.
Calls a timeout. Woodson on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
All right, I think we need more wide receivers on the field. Still might try the play action stuff, but obviously my first 3 guys were tired, I noticed. All right, Thomas on a linebacker. Nobody bid on that.
Incomplete pass. Thomas, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Red,
From the start.
green, 16.
Dynamite.
Red, 25.
Here we go, baby.
Red, 25. Yellow, 16.
Here we go, baby.
Lewis is the fastest, but London has better hands. Jones has good hands too. Timeout, timeout. Not enough time.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play. Atlanta will be kicking off to start the second half. Pearson back to return.
My God. My kickoff coverage is so fucking suspect. Kickoff coverage literally gets better as your team gets more talented. You know, like right now, like I'm developing rookie cornerbacks that'll be stars one day. But when those rookie cornerbacks are stars, and then my like 5th string guy is a guy that's developing well, that's how your special teams gets better. You have good backup linebackers. Right now, I don't have good backup linebackers. I have pretty good starters across the board now because of drafts and free agency. My front 7, the starting front 7, has become really good, but the depth isn't there. There's no depth. So special teams tackling, pretty suspicious. Cover 1, but I'm going to blitz one of these zone-based linebackers. Whoever is not covering a linebacker, you know, no tight end near Sap here. Oh, got to the guard. I still got some pressure on him, though. Let's try that punt block again. It didn't do anything last time, but it did jam their guys behind the line of scrimmage.
Punt, return for a gain of 5 yards.
5 yards, not great, but more than I usually get.
They'll start the drive.
Every little bit counts on a punt return. Very rare for me to break them, though.
Let's go now. Clear.
Yellow, 16.
Okay.
Watch the screen.
Thomas with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep it up. Play football. Come on. Let's turn it
That safety over there is not great for me, because he could run laterally into my play and blow it up like he's trying to do. So I cut it up the field, and my team responded pretty well to that.
First down. 32-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Get it, son.
Yeah, Figures. Figures is lined up on that safety.
Sack.
Hope my line gets to the left and blocks that dude over there.
One back.
That linebacker on the left side, he looks pretty suspicious. Ah!
Incomplete pass. Number 16.
All right, I need to get my ball,
Receiver on the
my
play.
wide receivers, my actual star wide receivers. I so rarely throw them on the outside. I really ought to get more aggressive about throwing to the outside.
Blue down, blue down. Watch out.
Need to make sure my guys are getting catches though, not just banning them for whole games.
I'm coming through, baby.
Got to make some extra yards on that one.
With the reception, first down.
Beat that first tackle and then has the speed to actually do stuff. All right, let's get the ball to Jones.
First and 10. Ball on the
This is Jones,
45-yard
right?
line.
Oh, wait, where's Jones? 3? Okay. I don't want to throw on a star player. That's why I've been avoiding Jones, I guess.
Rock and roll. Tap him. Knock him out. Rambo right. Cut.
So they switched.
Hold the
Red,
look.
58.
Hey, watch the screen. Keep it up. What we gonna do? Let's go.
Yellow, 25. Hot.
Jones,
Make sure they get a catch.
7 yards.
It's a good idea to try to get all your guys a catch in every game. But I have a bias towards my slot receivers, you might notice.
Here we go, baby. Let's go, G. Let's go. Watch the
Sack.
snap down.
Green,
So we gonna take
58.
it. Watch the hard count.
Blue,
Not
25.
today.
Hot.
Oh, come on. Somebody block somebody. That center didn't block anyone. Somebody do something.
No more, fellas. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Bring it up, bring it up.
Sack. Red, 58.
Hands on.
You think Thomas can block that guy?
Left. Clear.
Blue,
Clear.
25.
Watch
I
this.
kind of don't, but maybe that guard will. Hey, he did. Did a good job.
Harder with the carry. 7-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
7 plays, 47 yards.
Go. Keep moving. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Good shoot.
Oh, I can't change the direction of my run
Play hard and fast, baby.
on these because of the motion. That's why I don't really use motion plays very often. I don't think anything's gained by the motion, almost not compared to me moving people all over the place like I do.
Second and 8.
Slants,
Ball
huh?
on the 30-yard
Oh, I don't want to throw a slant over there, that's for sure.
We gotta believe in this all day. Hey, watch the
Blue,
screen.
74.
Watch the hard
Sack.
count. Solo.
Green,
Solo.
16.
We're coming to red.
Blue, 25.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Play football.
Red, 25.
Blue down, blue down.
Hot.
Number 16.
I had to wait for that one to develop.
First down.
I don't know, really? A tight end post play? I don't like throws over the middle. That's my thing. I mean, I
Ball on the 20.
guess sometimes I do, but I do avoid them. It's just, I already throw enough interceptions. Right now, they are poised to fall for this Clifton pass. I'll try it. They backed off. Get rid of the ball. Get rid of the ball! What was that?
Stanley makes the sack. Loss of 8
He-
on the play.
He like faked it instead of throwing it, instead of getting rid of it.
Second and long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Do I not know the controls of this game?
Hands on. Hold the look.
Yellow.
We are but sand
Come on.
of time.
They ain't got nothing. Watch out.
Into the half, quarter, whatever.
The fourth quarter is about to begin. Second and long. Ball on the 29-yard line.
How come no one ever covers Thomas? There we go.
Red, 74. Hot.
How come no one gets the middle linebacker?
On the carry. 3-yard loss on the play.
I have a bunch of idiots. This is the problem of having this low awareness stuff. Like all these little things they do wrong.
Third and long.
Nobody, I mean, I have 5 dudes and they have 4. No one bothers to go try to get the murder linebacker. Why must I be surrounded by these idiots?
Yellow, 25. Let's go. Me. Yellow, 16. Here we go. Stay left.
I was trying to throw it wider than that, that's for sure. Well, I mean, I can kick a field goal from here. Pretty long one, but I got it. We'll see if I have it.
They will now attempt a 49-yard field goal. The kick is good.
Took that big sack because I couldn't throw it away. I mean, my guy like fake throwed it. I guess if you hit it once, he pump fakes, and if you hit it twice, he throws it away. Or maybe you got to hold it. I don't know. I'm going to figure that out, I think, at practice or something. Because I got to be able to throw it away. It's only recently that I've even tried to start throwing it away. And it's a good strategy. Especially because I do a lot of improvised rollouts to try to get better angles on my passes.
You can't stop me. Good shoot. Come on. Watch the man. Help him. Give him help.
Cover 4.
Here we go, baby. They ain't got nothing.
Man, that left tackle, right tackle has been kicking my butt. Dude, pick off the ball when they throws it to your hands. You don't get many chances like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's quarterback scramble. Let's go now.
Oh shit, back up, Sap. Surprised he didn't back up on his own. Well, they'll get better at tackling. That was my defensive tackle got the tackle got shedded, but he's a good player. He's definitely going to be good. He's a rookie. This is like his 4th game ever. Hell yeah, Maddox. All right, that makes up for some of those bad plays you've had in the past. The ledger is even.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
In and out. In and out.
Green, 58.
Rush in.
In and out, in and out.
Let's go.
That's what I've been told. I've been told that's what these guys eat every day.
Thomas with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Do something. We like to pack the wolves. Stay at home. Let's go. Deuce it.
Blue, 74.
If that guy's a star player, he could actually intercept the ball on number 3's route if he's in man coverage, which I think he is.
Blue, 58. Blue, 74.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
And so that linebacker's there. I could actually do a quarterback draw. We'll see. Okay, not a draw.
Woodson on the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
This is why they make these plays.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Understand.
They expect to pass.
Defense, get ready. All day, baby. Come on.
Yellow, 74.
Hey, watch the ball.
Slide protection to the right. Man, what a blitz. How could those guys... I feel like I messed it up. I could have had it. He was within...
Receiver on the play.
So close to getting the ball. I was very close to having that. Okay, I think I'm slightly better off. Shit, I think I'm better off in the normal. Because I'm going for it. My fullback has caught a pass before.
Stop here. Let's go. Check it.
Set, red, 58.
Here we go, baby. This is what we made of right here.
Ah! I'm melting. Oh, my smug ass. Gets me in trouble going for it on 4th down.
Will start the drive at the 41-yard line.
Why must there be consequences? There's no consequences for teams like the 49ers. Just get a flag. Billy out of that mess. Why must there be consequences for me? 49ers defensive line was really good. And Conor McGregor was terrible. But on top of that, man, the refs were shit. So frustratingly bad. And biased. Heavily biased. They got to get rid of the rank amateurs. All the refs are amateurs. That's like in the bylaws of the NFL. All right, they're obviously in 4th down territory, right? We'll see what they do first. I'm going to call pretty heavy blitz right here, but I'm going to keep McFarland back. How did my cornerback know before the wide receiver did? So they didn't respond to my... Oh my gosh. There was nobody there to do anything. Thank you, Haynes. That's the game. Cover the ball. The cornerback's on the outside making big plays. And do you ever wonder why I don't throw much to the outside? You have good players out there. They make interceptions. Look at that guy up there on the right. He's a blitzing guy. Nobody's going to impede him. Well, I guess he ran right into a tackle for some reason.
The defense calls a timeout. Thomas on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line.
If I get a first down, that's the game. I do need to get a first down. I wanted to see if they'd respond to my personnel changes, and they didn't much. Yeah, first down. Okay, 80 seconds. I can basically take a knee. I think I actually need to run the ball. I need to run at least 3 seconds in addition to the 40. They'll take a timeout, but then I have 2 more plays to get the rest of the 80 seconds. So cutback takes slightly longer. We'll do a cutback. You notice that number 70 is right in front of number 94, so I hope 76 is expected to get him. Okay, gotta let the clock go.
Second and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Watch your eyes. Here we go. Yellow, 25. Get me going. Come on. Everything you got.
I think that maybe there should be a, it's PFF for football players, and that's pretty bullshit a lot of times, but there's some good in it. I think they maybe should start doing that to the refs. I mean, people kind of know already. It's certainly on the dialogue, but if they actually would make call by call and non-calls, especially egregious ones. It's always like in the newspapers when it's particularly egregious. So they called their last time out, right? They did. All right, I basically just have to take a knee.
13-yard gain.
All right, and that's the play. That's the last play of the game. Defense, ball control. It worked this time. I am, on occasion, no matter, even when I have a great defense, I'll still give up some huge play. So I feel like when I run out the clock like I did in this game, it doesn't necessarily help me because the score is often close because I rarely am pulling away from my opponent. I need to work on pulling away, like getting up by 2 touchdowns and then be up by 3 touchdowns. So when they score, they're only within 2 touchdowns. So like I need to start going up by 3 touchdowns before I even let my opponent in the game. In this game, I had that 4th down conversion on the 5-yard line I didn't get. Now, thankfully, I turned around and got a great stop, got the ball back, got a touchdown. There's also another 4th down conversion I didn't get. That one was a little less intelligent because that was on my, my own 40-yard line. But I'm so used to converting them. However, they had been doing on 3rd and 4th down, they had been doing a different sort of zone man combination on the outside that was messing me up, or maybe just a different combination of zone or different geographic patterns to their zones. And they were messing me up when I went to my out routes, and they would jam dudes running the corner, and they couldn't come free. I threw an interception on a corner where the guy was pinned and not able to go break out. Well, those ratings are getting worse, aren't they? But, I do think Tampa Bay had a really good secondary. Lots of quality players. And lots of tackles for loss in this game. For my middle linebacker, I wasn't even controlling him. And then, Sapp, whom I've come to expect big plays from. These two, man, Maddox has come a long way as a playmaker. Haynes has kind of always been a playmaker. As soon as he got here, he's an overall 98 now. Nice. I mean, that's really good. Second-year player. 89. He's on the cusp of 90. Hopefully he gets there. He's getting to be the age where maybe he doesn't get there. Actually, he might be right at the perfect age. He probably will be up to like a 94 at some point. Hopefully soon. Phillips is a 95. Yeah, so he's a second-year player, 86 overall. You can see how my players just across the board are improving. This is my rookie defensive tackle. Finally got a good one. He came in and he was an 86 overall. I mean, that's really good. It'd be great if this guy got over 90. I don't know if he's ever gotten over 90, but you can see how bad his awareness is. Years and years of playing on the bad Falcons teams did that to him. It's hard to recover from when your awareness is that low. All right, good thing. Cowboys have righted their ship. They're back to 500. Where am I? I want to simulate the week. Wrap up week 5. Ooh, Falcons and Cowboys. Well, I don't want to do that quite yet. Too much fresh pain. NFL, fix your shit, man. Those amateur refs, get some pros, actual professionals you can hold accountable. If you got a union bust, I'd rather deal with those NFL replacement refs. But give them a career. I understand they're going to fuck up, but I'd rather you have some career refs that are in ref school and have obligations and have like criticism of refs and measurements of their mediocrity. So you can start weeding out either, I don't know what it is, biases, ignorance of the rules, which has come up. NFL, fix your shit. Seriously, your refereeing is killing the entertainment value of your product. You gotta fix it. You gotta at least make it even, if nothing else. And this is a terrible time to have refereeing being all over the news, considering how the NFL, what is this, a heart shape? Sports betting and the NFL best BFFs till the end of time. Sports betting and bad refereeing. Yeah, good stuff. All right, I'm done bitching about that playoff. I can make no promises. I make no promises. Later.